Hello, Dr. Brandon Vaughn, that tie-dye guy, coming to you today talking about how to write better, smarter goals, where smarter stands for specific, measurable, action-oriented, risky, time-based, exciting, and today, the last letter R, relevant. If you like this series, consider clicking the subscribe button below so you'll know when I post new videos in the future. Just remember, my goal is simply to enable you to live the best life you can, to be the best version of yourself that you can. That's the whole reason. Would love it if you subscribe. Leave me comments below as well. How can you make a goal relevant? So ensuring that a goal is relevant means that it has to align with your broader life objectives, your values, and also your current circumstances. A relevant goal feels worthwhile. It dovetails with your other priorities and it has a clear reason behind it. How can you do that? Number one, you need to align with a long-term vision. So ensure that the goal fits into your bigger life plan or your career path. If you have a clear picture of where you want to be, say in 5 or 10 years from now, your goal should be a step towards that. So here's a general goal: get a new job. How can you make it relevant? Switch to a job in the environmental sector matching my long-term vision of promoting sustainability. A second way you can do this is to ensure personal significance. So the goal should matter to you personally rather than being imposed by external factors or societal pressures. This kind of borrows a bit from last lesson when we talked about it needs to be exciting. If you make the goal exciting, it should probably matter to you personally, so you're going to kind of do both at the same time. Here's a general goal: lose weight. How can you make that relevant? How about adopt a healthier lifestyle to enjoy active playtime with my kids and set a good example? See, that's relevant because you have kids and you want to devote time to them, so this is tying that goal in with that. How about complementing other goals? Your goals should harmonize with other objectives you have rather than conflict with them. So here's a general goal: start a side business. Here could be a relevant goal: launch an online course that leverages my expertise and complements my full-time teaching job. The fourth way you can make your goals relevant is to reflect current life circumstances. So ensure that the goal respects and takes into account your current situation, responsibilities, and constraints. So a general goal would be travel more, but a relevant goal would be explore local tourist spots and weekend getaways to satisfy my travel itch while staying close to my elderly parents. So you're going to vacation, yes, but vacation close to your elderly parents where maybe you don't want to be too far away from them. You've got to always consider you want risky, exciting goals, but they've got to also be relevant to your life. So if you have a newborn child, it might not be the time to go start a new doctoral degree. Might not be the best time for that. Doesn't mean you can't do it at some point. Is it relevant to your period of life right now? Let me give you some more examples of this. Here's a non-relevant goal: attend more workshops. A relevant goal could be attend digital marketing workshops to enhance my role as a marketing manager. Here's a non-relevant goal: learn a new sport. How about take up tennis lessons to bond with my partner who loves the game? Here's a non-relevant goal: write more often. How about write a weekly blog post related to my career in environmental science, establishing authority in my field? I could say read more books, but a more relevant goal would be dive into biographies of successful entrepreneurs to prepare for my startup journey. One more example: spend more time outdoors. How can we make that more relevant? Initiate weekly family hikes to mature family bonding and promote a shared love for nature. You see, one secret to writing relevant goals is to tie that in with other things that are going on with your life. Make that goal be a part of a bigger picture. That's a big way to make it relevant. So we've gone over all of these ways, and so your homework is to go out today and attempt to write smarter goals. We're going to have one more lesson on this where I talk about basically a fill in the blank way of doing this based on some teachings from Michael Hyatt. Go out today and practice it though, and you'll find that you write much better goals that inspire you and move you forward in life. So go out today and live your life with intention, passion, and purpose. Your life is an occasion. Rise to it.
The rest of your life.